Okay, Jack.
As a proud father,
That's smiling Jack.
Rick Padilla loves
When people
nothing
don't know
more
what I
than
think is
talking
really
about
important.
his son.
Keep it up, 1, 2, 2.
From the videos of Jack dancing to the pictures he probably wouldn't want his dad to show.
This is one of the haircuts he got. I said, Jack, you look like you got a flower on your head.
Jack's name is everywhere Rick goes.
This one right here.
Because not only does
So
he
they all
want to
wanna
talk
stick 'em on
about
their
his
cars and
son,
their parents.
he says now more than ever, he has to.
I miss Jack dearly.
Jack was a 15-year-old student at Cherry Creek High School. He took his own life back in February. A second student at the same school died by suicide a month later.
We have to be willing to share our story.
Rick believes by talking openly about his family's tragedy, it could spare others one of their own.
It wasn't easy, of course, and it's still not.
This year alone, Denver has had 108 confirmed deaths by suicide. Last year, there were 159. The Colorado Department of Public Health says suicide is the second leading cause of death among 10 to 20-year-olds in the state. Jack was one of them.
His perfect teeth.
Rick
These are real
refuses to let
stories,
his
these are
son
real
be
people.
just another
And
number.
I wear that because Jack's just not a statistic. He's a real person, and I think it's important.
Instead, he says Jack will be part of the solution
These are some great pictures of Jack, actually.
by being the focus of Rick's conversations.
All right, I can show you guys this. You'll laugh at this one.
Rick is now also focused on helping teenagers tell their own stories. He says he's working on 9 public service announcements where kids are discussing suicide prevention. Kyle, no timeline just yet when those will be coming out, but you can bet they will be a super important part of this conversation that's happening.
I'm so struck by Rick's positivity. It's got to come from his purpose.
He talks about it's more important to remember all the positive ways somebody's lived, but use the negative parts of those lives to drive others forward and give that purpose exactly like what you're talking about, Kyle.
What an exceptional dad. All right. Thank you, Jordan.